In today's world, achieving and maintaining a high level of success requires a measure of vision, talent, and courage. Future success has less to do with what worked last year and more to do with an organization's ability to anticipate what's next. Change is everywhere, and no business reflects this modern dynamic better than the retail industry. At Cadillac Fairview, we've made it our business to understand and embrace these changes and anticipate what's next. We've also made it a priority to understand the daily needs and future plans of our retail partners. We're pleased to report that at Cadillac Fairview, we've never been busier or more optimistic about the future. In the next few minutes, we'll showcase 5 exceptional CF properties that demonstrate our commitment to the future and our enthusiasm for everything that is retail. Let's begin with Promenades St-Bruno. This 1 million square foot shopping centre is located in the heart of Montreal's South Shore at a highway crossroads where an estimated 160,000 vehicles pass by each day. With a prosperous trade area expected to grow to over 1 million in the next decade, Promenades St-Bruno's current 250 name brand and specialty retailers enjoy the loyalty of many South Shore shoppers. With the South Shore's average household income 16% higher than the Greater Montreal average, and with the changes we have planned, we expect the region's highest performing shopping centre to perform to an even higher level. Starting in the fall of 2012, Promenades St-Bruno will begin an 18-month multi-phase redevelopment project with a projected capital investment of $75 million. Phase 1 will bring a fresh urban sophistication to the centre's interiors with extensive work to floors, ceilings, lighting, entrances, and washrooms. Major changes will include the relocation of the existing food court to the second floor and the creation of a dynamic and engaging hybrid food hall, the first of its kind in Canada. Plans also call for expansion of the centre between the Simons and Sears department stores to allow for 4 to 5 new brand restaurants and a new 25,000 square foot flagship retailer. The future looks very bright for Promenades St-Bruno. Galeries d'Anjou, optimally located on the island of Montreal, where highways 40 and 25 meet, serves a vast and dynamic trade area. Jointly owned by Cadillac Fairview and Ivanhoe Cambridge, Galeries d'Anjou is currently undergoing what can only be described as a renaissance, with an $86 million expansion and renovation underway. It's expected that when complete, this exceptional property, which is already the shopping destination for East End Montrealers, will draw even greater traffic and secure an even larger share from the affluent municipalities of Repentigny, Lachesnais, and Terrebonne. But let's talk about the exciting changes coming. The $86 million capital investment project includes a new 2-level Simons department store scheduled to open in fall 2013, a renovated and revitalized Bay store, and a Target store to replace the current Zellers in the fall of 2013. Work has already begun on the relocation of the food court to an area closer to the new Target location and what is expected to be a major traffic corridor. The space freed up by the relocation of the food court, combined with additional commercial units, will make room for several new best-in-class retailers. And with parking always a hot topic, Galeries d'Anjou will be adding another 160 underground spaces to conveniently accommodate the increased demand. To ensure that the property has a fresh, modern sophistication throughout, a complete modernization of the common areas is planned. When the revitalization of Galeries d'Anjou is completed in late 2013, this destination centre will have a new look, exciting new additions to its retail and food mix, and a gross leasable area of 1.14 million square feet. A retail renaissance is underway at Galeries d'Anjou. Markville Shopping Centre is located in Markham, one of the Greater Toronto Area's fastest growing and most affluent residential communities. This 1.1 million square foot shopping centre is undergoing a spectacular transformation that will extend from one end of the property to the other, bringing in new brand retailers and transforming common areas with a bright natural look and a fresh urban sophistication. Located within minutes of 3 major highways, Markville is an easy drive for local Markham residents and for those living and working close by. This $112 million revitalization project begins in the food court with work already underway. The transformation will introduce an open, contemporary design using natural, complementary materials throughout and providing comfortable, quality seating for 700. Skylights will welcome an abundance of natural light into the space, creating a relaxing, upscale dining experience. A new and exciting mix of food operators will provide shoppers with choice and literally something for every taste. As we travel through Markville, the transformation will touch all common areas. New flooring, lighting, and railings will be introduced throughout the property, as well as dramatic new entrances, a feature fountain in the Bay Court, and a stunning feature staircase, creating an open, fresh feel for shoppers on all levels. The new retail mix will add an impressive list of brand retailers, with Forever 21, Coach, Browns, J. Crew, and Joey's already signed. In addition, 3 upscale full-service restaurants are planned. Inspired by renowned luxury shopping destinations, Markville is not content with yesterday's success. Combine this transformation with data that shows that the area's population will grow at twice the Canadian average over the next 5 years, and you have the makings for a long-term success story. Rideau Centre is not only one of Cadillac Fairview's top-performing shopping centres, it's also a major tourist destination in the city of Ottawa. Connected to the Westin Hotel and iconic Ottawa Convention Centre, adjacent to the vibrant Byward Market, and surrounded by high-density condo towers, Rideau attracts 22 million shoppers per year. The numbers for Rideau Centre are impressive. Annual sales of $400 million, sales over $1,000 per square foot, and a trade area of $1 million with an average household income over $90,000 per year. But at Cadillac Fairview, we believe that Rideau Centre can be even more dynamic for our retail partners and our loyal shoppers. Starting in the fall of 2012, we will be launching a $150 million capital improvement project that will add 180,000 square feet and 30 new retailers to an already alluring retail mix of unique-to-market and flagship retailers. It will also revitalize this section of Rideau Street. In addition to adding square footage, Rideau's common areas will undergo a major makeover with new modern finishes throughout and the addition of strategically placed skylights to create a more open, natural environment. These fresh urban touches will appeal to a trade area population that is growing by over 7% per year, with young professionals and affluent boomers moving downtown with the explosion of new condominium construction. Rideau Centre, already one of Canada's top-performing centres, will be even more dominant when we officially cut the ribbon on the new Rideau in the fall of 2015. One of the Greater Toronto Area's most exclusive and successful shopping centres, Sherway Gardens is set to open a new chapter in the retail experience. Located at the crossroads of 2 of the region's busiest commuter routes, the QEW and the 427 highway, Sherway Gardens is visible to over 330,000 vehicles daily and surrounded by a trade area population estimated to be upwards of 2.7 million, with an average shopper household income over $97,000. Of those households, 25% earn more than $150,000 per year. Starting in the fall of 2012, Sherway Gardens will begin construction on a $250 million expansion and revitalization that will add 250,000 square feet of leasable space, room for over 50 new name retailers, a 3-level 1,200 space parkade, and 4 new full-service restaurants. Add to that a new second-level food court with a one-of-a-kind exterior presence, and you can begin to understand why we're excited about this exceptional shopping centre. Sherway Gardens is home to many of Canada's most innovative and successful retailers. Names like Apple, Sporting Life, Holt Renfrew, and Williams-Sonoma. Already one of Cadillac Fairview's top 5 performing centres, we expect the transformation of Sherway Gardens to raise the bar even higher for those committed to redefining and expanding the retail experience. The expanded and re-energized Sherway Gardens will total 1.25 million square feet and redefine the notion of retail in Toronto's West End, providing shoppers with 100 new reasons to revisit what has become known as the Sherway experience. At Cadillac Fairview, we understand that our shopping centres across the country must continue to provide a successful and high-performance environment for our retail partners and provide shoppers with retail experiences that are second to none. We hope you're as excited about the future as we are.